Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PGPM. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis a couple days ago, so that's where this red line down here is coming from. But on that note, good segue into the first update that needs to be made, and this update is based on a foundational principle in charting, which states that when levels of resistance are broken and closed closed above, you want to see them act as support. So like I said, I realize this will mean a little bit more to those of you that saw the video from a couple days ago. But those of you that did, hopefully you do remember me talking about 004 as resistance. But now that the price is above it, you would like to see it act as support. And actually, that's already started to happen. You can see right there, bears try to press down through there, but the bulls held strong. And then during the final 30 minutes of today, once again, bears try to press down through there, but again, the bulls held strong. So if that can continue to happen going forward, that's certainly going to make the chart look very powerful, because that would imply that you have a set of lows right there. You know, previous set of lows would be right there. Previous set would be down in this region. Then if you picture each one of those as stair steps, you know, the overall stair steps, as you can see, would be progressing in the upwards direction. And that's what you want to see from, you know, the big picture perspective of things. So in other words, very nice day for the chart, and a good way to end the week. And, you know, it's all about just, you know, building forward. And when I say quote unquote building, just put in those higher lows, because from, you know, a big picture perspective, and at the end of the day, as long as the chart is putting in those higher lows, you know, everything will take care of itself. What about areas of resistance? As far as resistances are concerned, and I'm just going to talk about one of them, and I'll explain that in a second. It's all about the level right up here around 005, give or take a little bit. And I'm just going to focus on one level of resistance, because in my opinion, you know, breaking levels of resistance at this point in time, not really a top priority. Top priority is what we've already been discussing, building higher bases, because as long as higher bases are being built, that implies that a long-term uptrend is being constructed. And that's the name of the game, assuming you care about the, you know, grand scheme perspective. So all in all, nice way to close out the week for PGPM. We'll see if they can continue building this trend next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.